Oh good, I respawned right here, how convenient. And all I have to do is take a step forward.
It's just as I thought. The Monado feels the same as it did before the Apocrypha took effect. No, it feels even more powerful. The Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected. Somehow.
Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Why am I remembering that dream? Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora!
Shulk, what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
So... it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora...
You can tell anyone...
Is this actually happening? Because the rest of the party is paying absolutely no attention.
Don't forget that.
Is this all in Shulk's head? Is Fiora even actually doing this?
Of course. And don't overdo it, okay? We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll live.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
No! It's nothing.
Okay, so it's not all in Shulk's head, but...
Come on.
Well, sort of. You could probably make the argument.
Shulk. You can...
Okay, I have control back. The quest marker is relatively close by. Let's see, so it took all that time to get this far down the bridge. And by the way, I'm pretty sure it's not my imagination, but I'm pretty sure the game is actually trying to communicate bird with Fiora. And I don't know why that would be, because she's obviously part machine now.
Hey.
Alright, headcanons. Apocrypha generator. There's gonna be another boss battle in here, isn't there? This looks exactly like a boss battle arena.
This... machine... is this...
Yes. The Apocrypha generator.
Yeah, let's trash the thing. We take this out and it's plain sailing for Shulk.
It should be. It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Hear that?
Are you really all right?
Yeah, I'm... fine. Vinaya, we need to find Egil.
The control core is directly above. It is not far.
Wait! It's moving!
No! We're too late!
You mean...
The Mechonis functions have been restored!
No, it can't be!
Yes, you puny pests are too late.
Fall back! Everyone fall back!
He's gone and done it.
Huh?
The Mechonis has struck. Not good. I think it must have hit somewhere on Bionis.
No.
Move out! Don't forget, we've still got a job to do. Right. What?
Okay, so we are getting into another battle. By the way, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. I know that people usually don't like it when you start Let's Play episodes with cutscenes and stuff, as opposed to a formal introduction, but these cutscenes in this game, I feel like they're just getting longer and longer. And I don't really want to have a video dragging out for like 20 minutes of cutscene at the end. Anyway, let's see. I need to pay attention to what's going on for one, because I'm just staring at the battle palette. And it appears that somebody has magically done a quarter of your health, which is nice. And you haven't done any vision so far, which is also somewhat unusual, because usually a boss would have done that by this point. Lucky dice roll, I guess. Alright, so if I can die, if I can start working up that talent art gauge thing again. There we go. That'll make me feel a little bit more safe. That'll do it. What you should do when you have both the light heal and battle soul available is use battle soul first, because it cuts your HP in half and then you get healed for the same amount, as opposed to healing, having more HP to lose. But anyway, ooh, Fiora's in a little bit of trouble. I probably should have healed her instead, although I might not have been able to get the move off before. And there goes the whole talent art gauge thing again. I might not have been able to heal her before she died. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, you're down below half. Is this even a boss? What's even going on? There's a vision. Please don't laser me to death, because I don't think I can be revived, and I don't think I'm going to be able to use... Alright, well, I'm gonna be toppled. I don't want to be warned. Yeah, might as well heal myself. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use shield in time, and in any case, it's a blue move, so it won't be blocked by shield. I'm getting the hang of this game, see? That is so weird. Actually, I could have been healed, because all that blue stuff came out of nowhere. But anyway, I'm going to not learn from my mistakes of the past and use that. Are there multiple enemies in here, or are you fighting solo? Also, why is the generator fighting me? Because that's like, oh, come on. Fiora! Gracias. Because if, like, your backup generator that you had during, like, a big thunderstorm that you needed in case you lost power, if that started fighting you, that would be, something else. Let's see. You're almost dead, though. Can we finish you with a chain attack? No, we can't, because we don't have enough, party blue stuff. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Fiora's in trouble. Although not as much trouble as she could be in. Let's see if we can finish this battle before it gets to that point. Yes, leave a bigger mark and leave it faster. There we go.
Chew on that, a pock or whatever. We did it, Shulk. Shulk? Oi!
That thing must be either incredibly light or Shulk must be just insanely strong. Because torque equals force times distance, and that sword is pretty long.
It must have changed just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Okay, so am I finally going to get a new power or something?
Next up, Egil.
Can you go on?
Me? I'm alright. Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Back on track. Just like I said. The kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into place.
Heh. You can say that again.
But only
I have some suspicions as to what this conversation means, but I'm going to keep that quiet for now because I actually have no idea.
From this point.
Alright. Some guests have left the party. Cyclone. New art learned for Shulk. Okay. So it's, is that just a regular art that Shulk can learn? That I can have the ability to switch out in favor of something else? No, it is not. It's one of the Monado arts, I guess. Cyclone. What does this do? Attacks enemies all around the wielder, so it's an area of effect, I think. 4,000 damage, so it's not as strong as Buster, but it's stronger than the, these things. And its area of effect, so it can do 4,000 to as many things as are nearby, I suppose. Talent gauge use large. I did notice that, some things use more of the talent gauge than others. Buster uses all of it. Enchant, I'm pretty sure, only uses part of it. Shield, I know he only uses part of it, and indeed it says small and small. Speed I haven't used in absolutely forever, so I wouldn't know. It says medium. Purge, that's for auras, and I've used it exactly once when I was fighting the Telethia thing in Magna Forest, and it says medium. And Cyclone, I guess, is an offensive skill. Alright, let's level up Cyclone a little bit and see how much more damage I can make it do. It's not getting that much stronger every time I level it up. Not enough ability points. I don't know if I'm going to use it now. I'd probably rather level it up quite a bit more. For now, Monado Buster is rank 10, and it is just 10,000 damage. And 20k plus to Mechon. Oh, a while ago, Fiora learned a new one, and I don't know if I looked at it. In any case, you do have some ability points that you can use. Final Cross. Release a massive ether wave to annihilate enemies. 2,000 damage. I assume it's ether damage. 4 attack combo forces topple. That's kind of neat. I might try and equip that. Inflicts daze. Heavy damage on things suffering topple. Inflicts paralysis. Inflicts break. This sounds like a physical attack up, but I may get rid of that. Absorb ether. Inflicts daze and just a large amount of damage. I'm gonna replace it with I'm gonna replace second gear with Final Cross. And level this up to see. I guess the cooldown's going to be reduced drastically every time it gets stronger. You can only use it once every 3 minutes, but that still sounds like a good move. This doesn't exactly have a short cooldown either. Anyway, I am not going to spend too much time doing that. Where do I have to go? Do I have to go up the ramp? Is there anything else in here? I guess not. Up here, I guess. Story memo. How do I see that? I have to do this and hit Z, right? The core is not far now. The party must use the transporter in the Apocrypha generator room to reach the Mechonis core, where Egil is waiting. That's not the final boss, is it? I'm picturing the final boss happening on, like, the Mechonis head. Or wherever the equivalent to... Alchemoth. I don't know why that name is so hard to summon to mind. Whatever the equivalent to Alchemoth on Mechonis is.
Hey.
I could be wrong, though. I have no real reason to think that. What's this glowing off in the distance? I see there's a landmark up ahead. Are those usually visible on the map before you visit them? Bridge to Apocrypha. Oh, wait. This is where I was. Why is the bridge a landmark, but this isn't? Anyway, I was running away from this thing at the opposite side of the room earlier because I assumed it was where I came from. Oh, Alvis and Dunban are still here. I thought they ran away. Alright. You're making it sound like this is the final boss. I know that this game is just not as simple as the final boss, because why would it be? But I don't know if we're getting closer than I thought. I've only, in giant air quotes, been playing this game for less than 60 hours, and I know that...
Egil! Stop the Mechonis! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Bionis.
May the roar of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people. How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother! Stop this! You'll destroy the Bionis! Let us put an end to our torment!
It ends when I say it ends. I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world...
Did you just fire your own god?
has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop it!
Face me, Shulk, successor of Xanza. its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
Alright, so it sounds like we're getting into yet another fight. We're getting into yet another fight. Alright, Mechonis Core. Am I able to approach you? Do I just have to stand here and wail away at you? I do, don't die. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Oh, I wanted to... Oh, well, the area of effect Monado thing isn't gonna really help me here because... Yeah, here we go again. Because, there's only one of you, and I'm not fighting in a huge mob. And considering how much anticipation went into that animation, you would expect that it would have done more damage than that. Alright, I'm just mashing all of my attacks all at the same time. I can't survive that, currently. And here it comes. No, no! Well. Inflict Break, I guess. Break is pretty nice. Yeah, I lived that. Is there anything, can I topple you if you're under the influence of Break? Oh no, I can inflict Break myself. Alright, whatever. Are you going to only use the red talent art things? Or the ether art, sorry. Is it ether or physical? I don't remember what red and blue are. One of them is one of them is the other, but are you only going to use those and not the talent arts that I can block? I have no idea. Let's see, so we are down to... This fight is a lot less interesting than I was expecting it to be. Because I was kind of joking at the beginning when I said, am I just going to stand here in front of you wailing away? And so far, you're down to half health, and that's what I've done. Did someone die? Fiora, this isn't a good time to die. Whoever said things are healing up, probably Charla. I just want you to know that they were heating up back in, like, part 15. And we are now 5 times farther along than that. Alright, what's going on? Okay, once again, for all the anticipation that went into that, you would have expected more... No, I wanted to revive... Oh, Fiora's on the other side. Well, damage immunity. Shulk can have it. I don't know if that's gonna, I don't know if that's actually gonna work or not. I don't imagine it will. I can always try. Are you even doing anything? Oh, your arm is red. I think that blocked some of the damage because it said it was gonna do 3,000 and I was at full health and I still have 3,000 left. Alright, whatever. Someone got defeated. One of the friends went down. I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. Alright. Oh, that looks ugly. I don't know how everybody didn't die a horrible death there. Charlotte, you might wanna shoot yourself in the face and get some HP back. That sounds so ridiculous out of context. Biana slash 10. So I need shield 10 to block that. I can't do anything about that if I wanted to. And assuming that hits, oh, do I just have to survive for that? Because it says it's gonna land on this guy. What? Defeat the 3 energy devices around you. Bionis is in danger. I have 2 minutes to do this. I have to find, okay, so I have to beat up these things. These things. Yes. Alright, heal. Where's Charlotte? Oh, God, I gotta go back for Charlotte and waste time. Charlotte! Alright, so if I don't... I got, like, 90 seconds left. I hope these things don't have more HP. Shulk, I don't want to hear it. See, I need to target you. Target you. Target you. Alright, really though. Alright, good. These are going down in 2 hits. More than 2 hits, but a couple hits. Alright, we're halfway down on time. And that's nice. We gotta heal. I took down that one, right? I think I took down that one. And there's this. Alright, so I'm just gonna one-hit KO this. Did I one-hit KO that? Alright, so is that quest complete? I thought there were 3 of them. Maybe someone else has tried one for me. Alright, that's pretty nice. Can we go back to beating up Eggle, though? I would like to get in front of him so I can see what I'm doing. Let's see. That was an interesting twist on the vision thing, I will say. Did not expect that. Alright, though, but wait, you're an offensive... I want to go after you. Is your name Chastise? I thought your name was, what was your name? I don't know what your name was, but I didn't think it started with a C. Really though, imagine if like a Z move from Pokemon had a big long 2-minute animation and ended up doing like 5 damage. Alright, I have no idea what you're doing. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna need one of you lackeys to do something about it when it happens. Can I heal before it lands? I survived that. Alright, so the animation is just that long that I can survive that kind of thing, which is pretty nice. Alright, can we finish this off with a chain attack? I feel like being fancy again. Wait, no, hey. Let's do this! If this doesn't go well, I'm gonna look like such a fool. Alright, so this is going to chain nicely for 1, and 2 do a lot of damage and chain with everything else. Next, Fiora, let's use... We're not behind you. You're not toppled. Inflict break. Oh, I wanted to use this. Oh, that's also topple. Can I topple you? Alright, it didn't matter, but I guess in the case that he didn't die from that somehow miraculously, that would have potentially made things easier.